Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone's had a wonderful day. Today's video is going to be the what's inside my makeup bag video. It has literally got everything in it that I am currently using, and that doesn't mean I'm using all of this on my face at one time, but it's just everything that I am just sort of going to for a quick sort of grab or makeup look. So before I start the video, I just want to say welcome if you're new here, and if you are, then you should definitely like this video and subscribe to my channel, and if you are coming back, then welcome back. It's lovely to have you. So yeah, this is my makeup bag. As you can see, it does look quite full. This was actually made, I'm not sure if I've mentioned it before in another video. This was actually made by a friend of mine's sister, by a little company that's called Handmade. There it is. I think she has a Facebook page. I can't remember. But I think if you search it on Facebook, then you can probably find it. Just type in Handmade and it should come up with all sort of bits and bobs like this. So basically, when she said that she was going to make me one, she asked me what material I wanted. So I actually picked this material myself. So I went for the sort of Bambi tree look on the outside, and then the sort of old style clocks on the inside. And I just thought that was really nice. And this is actually like a, what's that material called? Washcloth? It's not washcloth, it's something. But it's really nice, so you can just sort of wipe it clean if anything sort of leaks or anything like that, which is really nice. So yeah, let's get into what's inside my bag. So the first two things I'm grabbing out are two sprays. The first one is actually in my project pan, and it is the Refresh and Prep Skin Energizing Spray from New Look. And I tend to spritz this all over my face after I've done my, before I've done my primer, just to sort of wake me up a little bit in the morning. So I'll spray this on, let it dry, apply my primer, and then start with the rest of my makeup look. But I suppose you could use it as just a primer. But I like to use both because the primer I'm using helps the makeup stay on my face, which is nice. And then the second thing is that the Mark Magic's Prep and Set Spray by Avon. And I wouldn't use this to prep my face at all, because it kind of feels like hairspray when you spray it on your face. I don't particularly like this product. It does a really good job at staying on your face, but my face feels quite hard afterwards. What's this bit of hair doing, guys? Yeah, but my face feels quite hard, like I've sprayed hairspray on my face, and I just don't like it. So yeah, I'm trying to use this one up. The foundation I'm currently using, along with a few others, but they're up there because this is the one I'm trying to use the most, is the Rimmel London BB Cream. And this is the 9-in-1 Skin Perfecting Super Makeup one, SPF 25 in the shade Light. It just looks like this. This is not light. I don't care what anyone says. It turns me orange. So I have to mix this with quite a lot of the lightning drops, which are also on my dressing table. But yeah, this is not light. That's crap, because yeah, it turns me orange. I don't know whether I'm just super pale or what it is. This is not. It's not light. The next things are actually brushes, and these are ones I've literally just chucked in my bag because normally they sit in little containers on my dressing table. Oh, but these are the ones I have been using all the time at the minute. Not that one. I don't know why that's in there. But yeah, so these are the brushes that I'm currently using. This one is really dirty, as you can see, and I've been using this. It's just the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I use this to apply my foundation. But this is quite wet because of how much foundation is on it. I need to sort that out. So I tend to then use my beauty blender, my beauty blender, just to sort of dab off the excess. So there's those two. This is the buffing brush by Real Techniques, and this one I actually use for bronzer as opposed to buffing. But yeah, I use this one for bronzer. just because I do. I don't know. This one is by Primark. It is also pretty dirty. But this one I've actually been using for my pressed powder foundation, which I'm currently using just to sort of set my face. I'm trying to use it up. It's in my project pan, so that's what I'm using it for. And this brush is really, really nice. It's actually really, really soft, which you wouldn't think about the Primark brushes. But I don't know if you can see. Probably can't. Can you see? There's quite a few like hairs that are all sort of sticking out of the brush. Oh no, maybe sort of here. Can you see them? Either way, that's my only issue with Primark brushes. I've also been using this Primark one, which is just like a fat sort of, what's the word? What is the word? You know, not a shadow, like a blending brush. There you go, blending brush. We got there eventually. We did it together. I bet all of you are sitting there like, blending, blending, blending. And then I've got 2 more eye brushes from Royal & Langnickel. I've got the crease brush, which is this one, and the small shader brush, which is this one. And I've actually been using this one to sort of pack on certain colours that I want. Then I've been using the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, which is this little stubby one here, which is really nice. They're really soft. And then for the blush that I'm trying to use up at the minute, I've been using the Tapered Blending Brush by So Eco. I do actually have a blush brush, but I don't know where it is. So I have been using this one. And it works pretty much exactly the same, so what you gonna do? Right, let's see what else we've got. The palette I'm currently using, and it is also in my project pan, and I do use other palettes and things like that as well, but I am just trying to sort of use this one up as much as possible, and I've been using it to sort of create some really summery looks at the minute. I've been using mainly this one here, this one here, this one here, and this one here, to create like a smoky purpley look, but they're very shimmery, so it's like putting a shitload of shimmer on my eyes. But it's really nice. There is a lot of fallout though, which is all over my hands, but it's quite a nice palette, but I am trying to use it up because it's not one of my favourites. Concealers. I think I actually have 3 in here. I do, I have 3. Here they are. So the concealer that's in my project pan is the Rimmel London Wake Me Up Soft Beige Concealer. This is orange. I don't know if anyone can see how orange that is. I mean, if you look at the 2 in comparison, it's like completely different shades. I mean, what an idiot. Picked this up when I obviously thought I looked like an Oompa Loompa. I only look like an Oompa Loompa because I'm so pale. So when you put something like this colour on, I look like one of the old Willy Wonka Oompa Loompas. So yeah, this one there's still quite a bit in it, so I'm trying to use it up, but I'm sort of mixing it with the Collection Lasting Perfection one in One Fair. But this one is almost empty. I'm nearly finished. It's not in a project pan. I've just used it up. And then, oh dear, bless me. Then I've got the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C1. And I think this is the palest shade they do. But yeah, I like this concealer, and I like how fat the brush is. You can do it in like one sweep. This is the powder I was talking about earlier. I'm covered in glitter from that palette. This is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder, and this is the one I've just been using to sort of put over the rest of my foundation. I hit pan. I know this isn't a panning video, but I did it the other day. Super proud. The blush I'm currently using is one from H&M, and this is the Tango Pink Pure Radiance Powder Blusher. It's very pink. Like, super pink. So I do have to use this and then sort of blend it out with this because it's just too dark for my skin tone. Then I've got the Avon Glow, see how old it is, like the words have come off. Avon Glow Bronzing Powder, and it just looks like this. You can still sort of see the outline of the sun on it, which is kind of cool. But yeah, it's a nice product actually, but you can't get it anymore, which is super sad. And then the primer I've got in here is the PHR Perform Hydrate Recover Cooling Recovery Primer. This one's actually from Primark, and I'm pretty sure you also can't get this anymore because their makeup ranges change so quick. So every time I buy something, the next time I go in because I really liked it and I want to get another one, it's not there anymore, which is really annoying actually. Really annoying. I've actually got a couple of products in here that I don't normally use, but they must have been at the bottom from when I did something else. I have an eyebrow product. I have the Gimme Brow by Benefit, and this is in the shade 3, which is the same colour for my brows. And I like that. It's actually a really nice product. It just goes on and the colour's like right there, which is nice. And then I tend to use like a little spoolie brush just to sort of smooth it the rest of the way through your brows rather. Then I've got 2 mascaras. This one I've had for a really long time. And I'm just trying to use it up. I know makeup has like a sell by date, but I figure if it doesn't smell funny, it's not clumpy, and it's not growing anything, you're probably okay. So this is the Revlon Ultra Volume Mascara. And then I also have, which I absolutely love, I love this mascara. It's the PS False Lash Effect Extreme Length Definition and Volume Mascara from Primark. Pound. And it's one of my favourite mascaras. I'm actually wearing it today. There's no clumpiness. And it does give you some super length there, but no clumpiness whatsoever. Super impressed. And I think they do actually still have that now. I haven't looked, but I'm pretty sure they do. Then I have the Revolution Kohl eyeliner pencil, and it's really nice actually. This is a really creamy product, and I don't think it was that expensive. I think I bought it online. Really impressed by this. Loved it. Then I have a couple of weird products. I have this Lacqua & Co. Cloud Lips, like I suppose it's like a lip crayon-y thing, and it just sort of winds up like this. This is a gorgeous colour, by the way, and it also has a cat hair on it. That's so disgusting. But yeah, this is a really nice product actually. I got it in a beauty box, and I love the colour, and I actually can't. I'm going to be a little bit sad when it runs out. I might have to see if I can find somewhere where I can get that. The other thing I have in here, which I think I did from a makeup look a while back, is a MUA Luxe Velvet Lip Lacquer, which is this blue colour in the shade Splash. And then I have 2 really random wacky products. I have this tiny little beauty blender that I use sort of under my eyes and anywhere sort of to clean up things. And I have some washi tape, which I use to sort of get a perfect wing, or like a defined eye look is what I'm going to go with. And this stuff's really handy. I actually bought them in a set of, here they are. They're actually craft tapes, but I thought they were super cute, so I bought them. They are 13 rolls for $1.99, and I picked these up from B&M Bargains, and they are bargain. Haven't actually finished a roll yet. But yeah, that is everything in my makeup bag. I really do love the inside though. I'm just going to turn it inside out so you guys can see it properly. But yeah, I just love the inside. I love the clocks and how cool it is. It's such a different bag, and I know there isn't another one out there like it, which makes me kind of happy that I have like the only one. But yeah, I'm actually really interested to see what your guys' makeup bags look like. I have a bit of a thing for makeup bags. I have loads. But I'd like to see what yours all look like. So after this video, head over to my Instagram and find this picture. This picture. Let me tuck my hair in. This picture. And yeah, send me a picture of your makeup bag if you can add one onto that. If not, send it to me in a private message. Just send me a picture of your makeup bag because I'm interested to see what they look like. So yeah, I think you can add a picture on, can't you, onto a comment? Yeah, somebody let me know. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this video of me letting you know what's inside my makeup bag. If you've got any questions on any of it, then please let me know and I will try and answer them if I can. If not, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.